Maria here, how are you? I'm really excited because I went to Dollarama, and you might ask yourselves, what does Dollarama have to do with makeup? And I am telling you, Dollarama has a lot to do with makeup, and it's these awesome blushes that I picked up there. So because I'm a makeup freak, I like looking everywhere to find different makeup products, and I like of course, I love the high-end stuff, but I also really like the really super affordable, and drugstore is normally where I go. Drugstore, Walmart, places like that, that would be normally where I would shop. But every once in a while, I like to see what there is at the dollar store. And some of it I pass on and never go near, just for whatever reason. It doesn't turn my crank. But recently I was in there and I saw these little guys, and there were 3 different versions, and I thought I would do swatches for you. Now Dollarama in Canada is no longer, like, there's very few products that are $1, but they are these huge compacts like this, and then they have a quad of blushes in them, and $2.50 in Canada. Like, you just can't beat the price of that. And seriously, like, that's what I've got on my cheeks today. Now I've got a bit of Kat Von D Thunderstruck on my, like, as my highlight, but the blush color is, it's not from this one. It is from this one here. I'll show you. So it was a mixture of this peach color and this kind of peachy color. So those 2 colors mixed together, and this is what I got. And I think it looks really good. Like, they're decent blushes. Now, the qualifier is, because you're getting a less expensive product, to make a less expensive product happen, you have to use ingredients that are less expensive. Yeah. So, like, as far as the ingredients are concerned, a lot of the things that you'll find in high-end products, they won't have talcs, they won't have parabens, they won't necessarily have dimethicone, stuff like that, but these do. So if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff, these aren't going to work. And what they are calling them is a 4-toned mineral blush, but they have talc, dimethicone, propyl, paraben, that kind of stuff, but they're not tested on animals. So that's the one good thing, even though it's $2.50. They haven't tested on animals, and so their qualifier on the back is, if irritation occurs, discontinue use. Now, I've been using these a bit, and I haven't found there's been any sort of problem with them. Like, I haven't broken out or had a rash or anything irritating like that. So overall, I really like these, and they're extremely affordable. The other thing that's kind of cool is I saw this exact kind of packaging. The name was different. I think it was Cherokee at Winners, and they were $4.99 there, $4.99 or $5.99. So this was $2.50 at the dollar store. And if you want to increase your blush collection easily for pennies, do it there. So I thought I'd do swatches of these really quickly so that I could show you them. And honestly, like, the pigmentation is awesome. They're not patchy. They've got a bit of a glow, but no sort of crazy glitter. So I thought I would show them to you. And it's a little show and tell. So we'll start with this one. This was one of the brighter ones, and it's just solid pinks. And I will show you the swatches. Okay, so let's see, can I do this like a normal person? I can never do it quite like a normal person. You want to know why? Because I am not normal. No, I'm not. And guess what? I'm actually quite proud of that. Anyway, not being normal also for me means slightly awkward. Here, you want to look at my swatches? Anyway, we'll try to do this a little bit less awkward on the next swatch, but this is that dark red color. So it's that one. I go this one, this one, this one, and this one. So those are them, and they're really highly pigmented. Like, I certainly can't complain. The only thing about that is, obviously, if you've got a super pigmented blush, with these brighter colors, you would have to be very careful. So it would be literally tapping it into the product and then applying it. And I haven't tried the bright colors yet, so yeah, not sure how they would do. Okay, less awkward this time. Yay! Okay, so this is this set here, and I swatched this bright color first, then this color, the light pink, and then the light peach, and that's them. Not bad, eh? I think they're pretty decent. I'm really, really impressed, especially for $2.50. Yay! Anytime I can get makeup for $2.50, I'm totally pumped! Okay, so this is the last quad, and it goes burgundy, then this one, then this one, then this one, down the arm. There you go. And that's that one. Super, super impressive. I'm a little bit intimidated by some of the dark colors, but I'm still gonna try them, and especially in the summertime. Some of those are awesome, but yeah, I think they're really pretty decent. And most of them come off with either a matte or kind of a glow to them, so none of them are super shimmery. So I am super impressed. Like, as far as pigmentation, they last pretty decent on the cheeks, like not obviously as good as a long wear blush, but they definitely do just fine. And yeah, that's what I got going on. Maybe I'll put a little bit more on. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a bit more on, because you can really never have too much of a good thing. Okay, am I taking it too far? So I think they're really, really decent. What do you think? Pretty good? I like them. So anyway, that's just my little 2 cents for today. If you want to check something out that's half decent at the drugstore, super affordable, and yeah, there's 3 different ones that I found. They all come in these ginormous, like we're talking ginormous. It's a big compact, but you're getting lots of different shades, and really, you know, who doesn't want lots of different shades of blushes? And honestly, this one's obviously the most usable, but these ones also have some really nice shades in, so depending on what you like, I think they're a great deal. I think they're a decent blush, and I'm really glad I got them and wanted to share it with you guys. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you have an amazing week. Hope that you check those blushes out maybe, or, you know, tell me where you find good, affordable makeup. You know, that's somewhere other than a drugstore. Are there any affordable brands that you found that you want to share? Put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please feel free to subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.